Hey, what's up, all you ghouls of my dreams out there? It's me, John Boy, back at it here with another Halloween Oreo playthrough. Long awaited. Let's hop right into this. We saw at the Nabisco panel this year at E3. Big things were planned. A lot of dev releases, a lot of screenshots, a lot of gameplay was released of what we could expect to be probably the biggest title release of this year. And without further ado, let's get into it. It's Halloween Day, and I just got back from the Walmart with my pre-order. I got the pre-order exclusive of the family size. That's going to come with more content. That's going to come with more variety. You pay the extra $15-20 for that pre-order. I know GameStop has something going on. I know, Target has something going on. Kmart, Dollar General, all the big game providers out there have something going on. But with the Walmart, you get the family size. And right off the bat, you're seeing the Nabisco seal of approval. That's first and foremost. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy unboxed. Really new ingenuity on this hardware here that we're seeing. We're used to this, but it's definitely different than what it was 10 years ago when I was a kid. We didn't have this kind of thing. But let's see what we got. It's stunning, really, honestly. I'm just going to grab one here, start this game up. They did take a directional shift on these. As we may remember last year, they did have special designs on the cookies themselves. This one they went for a more streamlined approach, and I can respect that. We used to have last year some skeletons, some pumpkins, even a bat was a possibility. But now we're back to the classic design. Everyone talks about wanting to go retro, but here it is. Here it is. So really, let's hop right in. We're gonna just take a quick look. Everything is just as we were promised with the press releases. Everything we expected. It's got that good push to it. It's got that good fold. And let's see how she plays. That's groundbreaking, really. I can't even begin to describe how excellent it is. There's options for co-op, even in these kind of things, which you don't see a lot anymore. A lot of things go in online play, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But for co-op, it's really easy to just pop in, pop out. All you gotta do is just take two and mash them together, and there you go. You've got the full two-player experience there at the palm of your hands, and you're getting as we come to expect, double stuffed, standard to fair. But now it's quadruple stuffed. So we've seen a lot of modding in the Nabisco community, a lot of Steam releases, a lot of Steam Greenlight stuff being brought out for Nabisco products, and this is just one of the things you can expect. The company adapts to the changing times, and they know how to listen to their clientele, and even still. It just works. It just works. So one of the features of the game that we all know, we all love, is the cross-platform ability in a lot of these games, and as we've been told time and time again, that this is Milk's favorite cookie. Now, I'm going to take you real quick here, and I'm going to show you the VR that we've been added actually to. We've seen a lot of things from the Oculus Rift, more things even so from the HTC Vive. But now, even more so, there's a greater compatibility for things like your VR. So now we're going to take this and we're going to get that VR experience. If you're watching this on your whatever, I don't know what device you have, but buckle in because it's going to be a wild ride. So you get to see kind of how it is to be, the first person of this, and you get to kind of see like what it's like being at the action zone, kind of being in the zone, if it makes sense. Even more so, you get to see kind of what it's like on the receiving end of things. So and there you go. You're getting right in the action where it counts, and that's what's important. So to actually bring this on to a new level, one thing that is always important to look at in any of these kind of games is kind of the background specs. So really quick, we're just going to check that out and see what it's like, just to make sure everything is just the way we want it to be here. Because you're dropping AAA title games, you're dropping $60, you're dropping $70 if you're getting the pre-releases, the special editions. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. The industry's changing. So you really got to make sure it's everything you want, everything you fucking could possibly need in your cookie experience. And Nabisco always delivers. You got old companies like Hydrox, they're falling apart. You got companies, like Kellogg's. They're cereal. They need to keep in their lane, But Nabisco, the American classic, they're right there with you. And I'm just gonna take you here. You've got a real soppy one here, but it's important to appreciate it because it holds its shape even in the roughest conditions, and durability mixed with that replayability is honestly what I think is keeping the company ahead of the game. But to touch back on what I was saying before with the Halloween theming, it's all about community. It's all about community, and it's all about people who are making their costumes. People are making, their ghosts, their goblins. They're making whatever. It's a big scene out there, and the company knows that. And to harken back to what I was saying with the imposters that you get over at the Kellogg Company, there is some modding, some Easter eggs, if you will, that I want to expose to you really quick here, with some of the things you can honestly expect with a lot of the Nabisco community, which is where we're going to just take just some couple of play files here. It's not really something but it's something you're used to. And now look what we have here, folks. Remember this classic? Yabba Dabba Doo. It takes two to tango, and here we are with Nabisco doing it for us. So all in all, just a quick look into this game. I think honestly, I can give this thing a solid 8 out of 10. We've seen the IGN reviews. We've seen a couple of game journalists struggle with this, but I think it's really easy to access, easy to play, easy to hop right into and appreciate. And it's something old, but it's something new. You see right on the box, orange colored cream, same great taste. And I want to thank Nabisco for sponsoring this. You can catch me on Twitch with my other playthroughs. Coming up here on Christmas, I'm going to have the red Oreo playthrough. See what they've got new on the table there. just as a little quick indie title, see what they got going on there. But yeah, this is a solid game. Couldn't recommend it enough. Really, something for the kids, something for the adults. It's got everything you need and more. So we'll just get one more shot, one more time, just to appreciate what we've got going on here in the Oreo community. You know, you've got that same great taste orange color, but if you ask me personally, I think it does a little bit more for the company and for the product. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, my Patreon, my SoundCloud, my MySpace, and you know, get involved with the community. We're always chatting. We're always talking about new topics with Nabisco and just seeing what we can do. Thanks for watching.